Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new episode of DarLeeLlama Plays Stoneshard. We are starting a brand new series today. Now that we've finally finished up our dual wielding on Velmir, we have now tried all three of the new styles on Velmir using the new character. We've done spears and bows at the same time, crossbows that is, and then we've also tried dual wielding. My impressions of them are favorable. I like all three. Although crossbow is just ranged, it's just you're using a crossbow. So I feel like now it's time to move on. We just wrapped up right on target with Arna. So recently we will not be using her. Before that we did Pyromancer Jonah. So now I feel like we've done Jorgrim a couple of times now. So now we're ready to go back to Dirwin, which we have not tried in a while. One thing that we haven't done that's been a very popular build are staves. So we're going to be doing a stave Dirwin build. Now his talent is not necessarily good, as you will see here. I've gone ahead and done the opening blurb just so we don't have to go through it again. But he starts with athletics and staves to begin with. And one of the best abilities of staves is Hail of Blows because it hits 3 times. That gives you multiple chances to proc its abilities, which include daze and knockback. And if you have anything attached to your weapon, then it benefits from that majorly. So, what this combines particularly well with is getting Hail of Blows and going into its passive Battle Trance. So what we intend to do is use Hail of Blows, Battle Trance, which says critical strikes with staves, reduce this ability tree's active cooldowns by 1 turn and replenish 10% max energy, and it gives a whole whopping 5% crit. What I would like to combine that with, since he has staves and athletics, is to go for that mad dash to peak performance to get plus 10 weapon damage and dodge and skill cooldown, as long as our energy is higher than 75%. The theory being, if we crit all the time, so we're going to be doing an agility dump on this run, we should be gaining energy back all the time. And if we gain energy back all the time, we'll always have plus 10 weapon, plus 10 dodge. This will also be a dodge focus build. Probably going medium range or half heavy armor, half light armor, like I like to do, using heavy hands and helm pieces and light chest and boot pieces. And that will offer us plenty of protection as well as giving us an amazing lead on dodge. That is right up there with Berserk tradition. So that is going to be our build. Now, since his talent trait does not mesh well unless you get right up on them to use it within 10 turns, that means we also need to try and make mad dashes towards our enemies and bash them down. So we're not going to be going any kind of ranged option for this except to hunt rabbits. We'll keep his bow, but only for rabbit hunting. So that we can have an additional source of meat. But bows will not be the focus of this Dirwin run whatsoever. Let's head on over to the Magistrate. I'm going to put this in the off slot. We'll sell the short dagger. And let me go ahead and put points that I can where I want. So we definitely want Hail of Blows. Let's see, knocking enemies back with staff attacks applies plus 25% damage taken for 3 turns. I do like that. It gives you knockback to boot. But since I don't really, this is great if we have them up against a wall, but I don't know if I want to be doing it all the time. Unless I have them against something. If I knock them back, well, Yeah, I guess that is good. We should be picking that up. For peak performance, what we'll do is we'll go the elusiveness route to get peak performance. We'll bypass disengage. Just because dash and elusiveness are super good, and if we get sprint training, even better. So, but for now, I think for power's sake, we should get the stabilizing hits. So, yep, that's what we're gonna do. We'll pick up this stuff. This is the beginning staff. Put our food up here. Cash here. No, water there. Cash here. Meds down here. Food over here. Sellables over here. Okay. Loot. Loot. Mega loot. Uh-oh. What'd you drop? No. No. Maybe we should actually take the training bow. Yeah, I hate to say it, but this might actually be better. Well, no, because he can range shoot this. Yeah, we'll stick with arrows. Plus, arrows are a bit more common pickup. Bow and gotta do a little bit of rearranging here. There we go. Okay. Nothing. Well, I guess we can sell that to Smith since we're going there anyway. So we'll sell the scythe, homemade sword, axe, spear. This stuff will get sold elsewhere. 15 for that. And he'll take the coal chunk. Alright, very good. Head on down to our carpenter friend. Hello, bud. We won't need the bolts. So that's a nice 60 gold pickup. 10 for the training crossbow. 4 for the sword. 10 for the bow. We'll hold on to the extra arrows. Take a look at his staves. He's got a pilgrim staff. We have 18 damage on this. This has 19 and it has actual abilities. And 8% daze is very nice. I love daze. Block power is nice. Traveling staff is junk. But it's still probably better than a Kamek. Just because it gives, you know, actual good stats we can use. I don't want to drop 1,000 just for a pilgrim staff, so we'll hang on to what we've got and look for better staves in the future. What we really want to buy is this. Getting early armor types. So Dirwin is rocking his vest. That's 2 protection, 5 fizz, 15 rending. Definitely good against wolves in the early game, I bet. I'd rather get the leather vest, but it does not seem to be available. We're too broke to get the split van braces at the moment. Tan boots probably seems to be the best option here if we're willing to drop the cash on it. It'll offer us a whole 2 protection and we'll never get rid of those. This is going to be our best in slot, so let's go ahead and get it. Instead of doing dungeons, what we will do is we're going to go ahead and do our points of interest so that we get all that early game. Experience and cash. And then there's 2 staves that we can pick up through points of interest at the Witch's Hut and the Hermit's Hut. That will be useful to us. So we'll be going for that. I wouldn't mind picking up an ID scroll for at least one of those because I know one of them will be magical. So we'll pick up one of these. And I think what we'll need to do is spend the rest on... I'd prefer to get more bread. But I'm thinking we'll have to maybe eat wolf meat and penny buns. Since there's so many penny buns out there, it's better to go ahead and get the splint just in case. Because you never know if we'll run into Leprosarium early or later. So looking at our map, we high rolled on Fortress of Enver, low rolled on Revistane, high rolled on Frowning Mound and Old Abbey. They could be a lot further away, but they are not. High rolled on Monastery Ruins, low rolled on Crypt and Bastion. Ugh, it's so far away. There seems to be a lot of points of interest. It's actually a really unique journey for us this time around. We're going to head up here, grab this point, and then we'll head on over here, and then pick up the hand amulet, which would be a nice upgrade. I typically, if I go dodge builds and stuff like that, which I do most of the time, I will not change off the hand amulet unless I somehow high roll a nice dodge enchant on a fang amulet. But if that's not the case, we're sticking with it, the hand amulet. So we'll pick up our hand amulet, hit all this, and then finally hit Manchar. We've got a lot of points of interest to hit. Hopefully, we will... one of those will be a the backpack. So, let's get started. We still have 11 gold. Let's see if we can afford any kind of food. No. We can get beets and pears. We'll take a potato and a beet. That's good enough for me. We are heading northwest, north-north. Northwest, north-north. Definitely want to pick up any kind of penny buns I find. We already have an encounter. Hail of blows do not fail me now. Let's try and maneuver him against the rock. He didn't fall for it, so we'll just go ahead and hit him. Okay, we're already beat up pretty bad, and he's at a high health level compared to ours. I don't think we can make a run for it, so we're kind of in a bad situation. We're gonna have to... He was hitting us a lot, too. We're gonna have to get lucky. 1 damage. He used Mighty Kick. We got knocked back. We could run at this point. But we're basically the same amount of health, and I attacked first. We got our skill cooldown, and we got him. Very nice. How pathetic would that be to die on the very next screen, not taking 10 steps away? It would be an all-time new low for me. I don't think I would have ever have died that quick. Now, don't get me wrong. I would not have died 10 steps away. I have died in the very next screen before, back when, before Troll Slayer. Oh, I want that guy. I want that guy so bad. Come here, Moose. Come on, come on. Oh, crap. He's on to me. Another moose. Surprise. That works sometimes. Okay, he's dazed. We didn't manage to stun him though. Kind of trying to head him away from the top. He's still going towards it. Okay, back to the center. Oh, I should have blowed. Should have did a hail. Oops. That worked out. Even if I'd missed. Come on. Fight me. What's he at? 50%? Oh. Stun him. Uh-oh. I messed up on that. I should have hailed. %, man. Is he regenerating and I don't see it? Come on. Yes! Oh, baby. I did it. I did it. That is a first for me, to be able to kill a moose that early in the game with a melee weapon. Without a gap closer. If I had a gap closer, that would have been so much easier. So we went northwest. We should still be here, so we go north twice. That also gives us not only a quest item, it gives us the pelt, which we can sell. Is that another moose? No, that's it is the other moose. You know what? If I kill it... No, I don't think I'll kill it. I should just go back to town to sell the pelt. I do not want to actually carry that around, so... I'm actually tempted to put 1 point into take aim. Because for a bow, I mean, that's pretty much all you need. You take aim, shoot, take aim, shoot, take aim, shoot. Yeah. We'll probably end up using the Plague Doctor mask as our primary helm. So I don't want to actually buy a new helm here. Although I could just go ahead and sell this now. Since we don't run into magic in the wilderness. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell it now. He'll give us 140 for this. We can go ahead and upgrade to the Footman Girdle, which will be our best in slot belt. So we'll sell the leather belt and get the Footman Girdle. Unfortunately, we cannot afford a leather quiver yet, but sometimes enemy archers drop them, so I'm not too worried. We'll go ahead and cook up our food. Very nice. So I'll eat the pine caps last because they don't have a spoil duration. And the beet and the potato last for a long time. We'll be eating the meat and the bread first. So may as well go ahead and drink some water while I'm here. And you know what? We'll pick up some mead for the road. Just so we have some kind of pain management. Okay. So northwest, north. That was good for us. That was a good pick-me-up. Particularly with how dangerous the going to points of interest as your first thing can be. We have to be careful. We do not want to fight wolves unless we can separate them from the pack. We cannot fight bears, period. You know, that would be a fool's errand. Really, we're looking for random banditry. So north one more time and we should be there. There are some wolves. Can I aggro only one? Uh-oh. Whoa. That could have been bad. Okay. Okay, here we go. Gonna lure him away from his pals. Leave these three bare just so we have an escape route. Pass. Nice on the knockback, prevented an attack on us. We're doing good damage. Nice. 63 XP. 168 so far. We'll heal up. We should be far enough away that the other wolf won't come. Okay, now we can fight this boy. Draw him back to where his friend died. Pass. He dashes. Give him the 1, 2, 3. Hit. Trade. Oh crap. One hit could kill him. One good hit could kill us. We survived. Unfortunately, we have to use our splint already, but that's why we brought it. So I'm not too worried about that. We'll go ahead and rest. Good thing we brought pain management. We're gonna drink up. Pain should go down here in a bit. Yeah, there we go. And we're about to get our full benefit for a fatty meat, so. Alright, pain went to 24. We'll go ahead and eat. And let's continue with our journey. We have a rabbit. Let's try and shoot her down. Nope. Retrieve the arrow and continue on. It's very dark now. Is there a way to increase the brightness? Nope. So this should be it. We're still in a forest tile, but it's actually snowy. I don't see any animals here, and typically points of interest don't continue to have snow and stuff on the ground, I believe. So this should be a bandit camp somewhere. Yep. There's animals here, and that confirms that this is a bandit camp tile. We'll fight out in the open. Pass. He dashes. Give him the 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. We only hit once on that. That sucked. Ooh, this is bad. Hit. 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 Okay, he missed once. That's good for us. He's at 38. We're at 56 or 55%. We can keep going. Okay, we won. Let's back up for safety, just so we don't run into any more curious wolves. We're still far from a level. I'm not sure I want to fight the other wolf, just because it might be dangerous to do so. We might not have enough strength to take on the bandits if we do so. Let's go ahead and drink. We're rested up. Let's look for that camp. Thankfully, spotting the camp will be a lot easier at night. Because of the presence of light. Nothing. Nothing. More wolves. Did I go north twice? I could have swore I went north twice. Maybe I'm off a tile. It's possible. But I thought I was pretty sure about it. Okay, here we are. Oh, it's not off. Looks like they're splitting up. That's good for us. We'll just go ahead and give them the 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's bad. I took way too much damage there. Let's draw them to the wolves. Alright, the wolf has targeted him. The other wolf is coming in. Yep. We get the XP for that. I don't want to fight the wolf if he's the winner. And it looks like he will be. I'm going to back off and rest. And we'll take on that wolf once we are healed up. We got lucky, I admit. But we also gamed it so we took the most advantage and came out ahead. Okay, I feel like we're strong enough now, so let's go back. What's he at? Okay, he healed up quite a bit too. Okay, and that leveled us. Wow, I noticed a significant damage increase when we actually spotted the animal and went in for the kill. Because we were doing like 24 points of damage at that time. Oh, we're bleeding. I do not want to bleed. Bandage, and we'll let the head heal on its own. We should probably go ahead and rest and drink our mead. And then we'll chomp down on the other roasted fatty. Very nice. Unfortunately, none of the wolves dropped meat. I would have liked to have gotten their meat, just because provisions and all that. But it is what it is. We'll pick the lock. Nice little silver nugget and some gold. I very much like that. We should take the opportunity to rest so we get a buff. And I think I'll store the pelt in here, because I don't necessarily want to take it along with me. But it's nice to have it there in case I ever pass by this way and I just want to pick up some treasure. So that's our first point of interest down. Let's continue. We are here. We will head southeast and then just head east until we hit the point of interest. It should be a meadow if it's a bandit camp. If it's not, it'll still be forest. So we will need to keep track of how many tiles we go. That will be important. So southeast, east, 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 east. So east 4 times after southeast. We should go ahead and spend our points. We are going to agility dump. We might end up putting 1 point elsewhere just for, you know, the sake of completion, right? But I think I want to try and max out our dodge and crit. This is going to be more of a whale them with a bunch of blows as compared to deal a bunch of damage quickly. Well, I'm still up there about that, but I think agility is the way to go. So let's do an agility dump. We actually need to drink. And we don't have any other staff abilities open yet, and I'm not willing to wait on it because we do have athletics that we can be investing in as well. So we'll pick up Mighty Kick. Deals 9 crushing damage with a 51% chance to knock. Flies the target with 11% control resistance and 11% move resistance for next return. If the target resists the knockback, skill does not go on cooldown. So we can use this basically if we get them against something and we don't want to wait on Hail of Blows. We just try and kick them and stun them, which is nice. Okay. Southeast. And now we go east for 4 tiles. Fox becomes hostile. Fox never becomes hostile. Fox runs the hell away. Alright, this is 1. We're already into less snowy areas. So less chances of running in the moose, but that's fine. Wolves, I could fight them, but I don't know if I want to right now. I'd rather fight bandits. Bandits are a lot easier. This was 2. Ooh, a moose. If I could get him against something and kick him. Oh, a bear. Let's see if I can run him into the bear. He does not want to be outmaneuvered. Where did he? There he is. Oh, wolves. The wolf saw it. Come on, wolf. Help me kill the moose. Where did it go? What a jerk. Alright. That was easy. Kick did help. Oh, crap. No! No! We've done so well! Lose interest. Lose interest, you stupid bear. Oh my god, no. No, no! It's the forest of bears! It's a forest of nightmares. Okay, okay, okay. Woo! Thank you for putting that into the code. I read that they made it so that bears can lose interest and not just hunt your ass down. It is so dangerous to try and fight this moose. Not because of the moose itself, but because of everything that we have to deal with in this forest. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can kick it. And it didn't work. Already, I think the bear is killing something. Moose Hunter. Mighty Moose Hunter. What's he at? 16%? I can't give it up. I can't. I have to try. Uh-oh. We did it! Haha! Ooh, 3 fatty meats. I love it. Mighty Moose Hunter. This is like the best run ever already. Alright, this should be 3. So 1 more, right? I can't believe I managed to actually bash down 3 moose in the same episode. That's hilarious. Who needs crossbows? Who needs bows? I guarantee I would be walking away in disappointment if I had actual ranged weapons. Okay, so the point of interest is, in fact, a bandit camp, because there is no point of interest that isn't in a forest in the game currently. We do have some plants we could pick up here. I always like mine more. I need to get the spearmint, though. I saw some spearmint over here. Spearmint seems to be one of those rare plants I never seem to get as much anymore, and I need that for Frid's quest. So we need to look for a bandit camp around here. But before I do anything else, let's go ahead and eat some... We eat some bread and drink once. Yep. Maybe I'll use this henbane for the bandits, just so I can guarantee I'm not going to get killed like last time. Give myself an edge. Mine wart is also good in case you have problems with bad trip and whatnot, so... Okay, here's the bandit place. We already have 1 boy on me. We'll get closer before we actually use it. Ah, darn it. Who would have thought you could use a ranged polearm as a ranged weapon? Let's eat. Give him the 1, 2, 3. Well, we definitely did more damage. We were doing 9 before, which would have been 27. With 11, it's 33, so 6 points difference. We'll kick him back. Say hello to your mama. Smash. Smash. Kick. You know, kick's not so bad. You know, I mean, as long as it knocks him back. If it don't knock him back, it sucks, but, you know. I'm liking it so far. And with our own basic attacks being able to knock back as well. Where am I getting that knockback from, though? Knockback chance 5%. Where am I getting that from? Oh yeah, the passive. Okay, okay. Okay, knocking enemies back with the staff applies plus 25% damage taken for 3 turns. So, I like that. Uh-oh. I hope that's not a wolf. Okay, it's not. Very nice. Oh, the henbane, the henbane. How are we going to get rid of that? Well, definitely drinking water will reduce intoxication. Unfortunately, Mind Wart does not help here, but I should go ahead and eat some because we have lower sanity. We could use our spearmint. It's only 3 points difference, but it does give us resistance. I think I'd rather keep it. We'll just try and suffer through this. Makes healing harder, but I ain't got nowhere to be. Why am I complaining? Okay, that's good enough. It'll drop off in a moment. I don't want any of this stuff. None of it is like staff oriented or valuable. Figures. Well, at least it's nice to have now. Do these? It's useful to eat at least. There we go. Argamony. Let's rest. Let's take a big rest. Let's rest till about 7. And that way we'll have plenty of daylight awaiting us for our next episode, plus a 900 point buff. I think what I'm going to call this... We're using staves. We're going to be going light armored. And we're going to be using kick and athletics. So I think this is kind of like a monk build, particularly with Hail of Blows. The only more monk way I could possibly get is if I'd instead gone dual wielding with like maces or something and specifically use flails so that I'm like nunchuck master or something like that. So we're going to call this Monk Dirwin. This is our Monk Dirwin run. I hope you had as much fun watching me as I did playing for you. Don't forget to check out my other vids at 12 and 6 as well as any other videos coming out. Please hit like and subscribe to help support my channel. If you want to, leave comment if you have something to say. That being said, take care, stay safe, have a wonderful day. This is DarLeeLlama signing off, and I'll see you next time.